it, we got this is just an example of how WS is global. So overseas, got a suspected thief that was a white man in his 30s. The police gonna go in there and detain an old black man in the 60s. We'll see what.
Because they look the same, of course.
Oh yeah, same description and everything. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Definitely shenanigans.
Music teaser.
Oh yeah, and it is the flyest podcast in the land. It's just Keep It P podcast where we take news situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I, my friend, am not trying to tell you what to think. I am trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why we take the articles and chop them up just like that. Nightfall, what is new, baby?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. So we in here. Nooner.
Indeed, it is, my friend. All right, man. Let's. These have been some good articles, by the way. You just been killing it with the news, man. It's just been so much. It make me want to do 10 stories a day again because it's like I want to tell y'all about everything. I want to tell you about each and every one of these slippery little stories. All right, so this one. I really want to kind of do that one that the how they try to make you the LGBT book, the white dude.
Fam, there's so many, fam.
Yeah, so many, dude. It's like
I had some at the top, and I had to go back and put them on the bottom. So the last two, I did them like 3 times, bro.
Okay, yeah, because we had to do that one. I did that one for the morning.
Yeah,
y'all hit the like. What up, T Mommy?
What up?
In January 2021, 2 police officers went in Westchester, Mayor, looking for an accused shoplifter described as a white male in his 30s, wearing a green jacket and or gray Carhartt jacket with a red hoodie underneath. But the first person they stopped didn't match the description, which Mayor employee alleged had given to Westchester, what they call them Westchester Township Police.
Hold on, alleged? How's that alleged? Did the employee give the description or not? Did they do it or not?
No, not only that. Look at this. Boom. That's the black guy.
That's an orange jacket. It's not green, and it's not a Carhartt. Carhartt's the classic PC man uniform.
I know that's like a I think that's a North Face. It is a North Face. So it said it was a 60-year-old black man, Eric Lindsay, who was wearing an orange down coat and a brown tan scarf. He was stopped by the police after work that evening. It was entirely clear that the officers approached Lindsay, who had sued the officers and mayor. Good for him. The police body cam video provided by Leah's attorney is one of the Westchester officers, Tanner Crusades, can be heard saying to his partner, Tim McKiddenbaugh, that Lindsay had been watching him as he walked through the busy store. So he was watching you? That would just makes him guilty? We know it's a white dude, but you see that black man over there? He was watching me. He looks suspicious.
Right.
He was like mirroring me, Casita said in the video. The officers didn't end up arresting Lindsay, although they questioned him for several minutes in the aisle as other shoppers looked on. As the officers was talking to Lindsay, they learned another officer had detained the shoplifted suspect. So basically, you profiled him. You profiled him. Basically.
You profiled.
Then why don't you just come out and say that, though? That the black man was profiled.
To be on the job doing something else? Wasn't you already on the job?
In hot pursuit of an investigation of a white guy doing this, that, and the other. What's up, Mom?
But let's stop that and let's pursue this black guy over here
that has the whole total wrong description on. How about that?
Hey, I'm saying they said forget the white dude.
Right.
Period. We not even looking for cuz. What's this black guy doing?
Right. The person was a white man in his 30s who was wearing an olive green coat. The incident is yet another example, a lawsuit says, of how a black person is being confronted by law enforcement for merely going about his or her daily life and doing nothing illegally. A spokesman for the Westchester Police declined to comment, citing the pending litigation. The mayor's spokesman did not respond to requests for comment. The suit alleges unlawful detention and says that Lindsay suffered humiliation, embarrassment, and severe emotional distress. One thing I wanted to touch on that. That's a basis for reparations in itself.
I promise you.
The emotional distress that we experience on a day-to-day basis as Black people.
PTSD.
It's constant. You can't watch TV without feeling some sort of kind of way. You can't listen to music in some instances.
Look,
Can't
cuz
watch
thought
movies.
he was gonna go overseas and be safe.
Nah, and that's not gonna happen for you. Yeah, what does a black man walk down the street? The baby eye. Yeah, oh, he's in the baby eye. Like what cuz is gonna do in the baby aisle, man? Yeah. But that emotional distress. Notice that when we think about people repairing or reparation, making whole, you know what I'm saying? Not only the physical aspect, that alone, the physical, just because the fact that we got pictures with Black people with crater welts on their back, that alone, just because there's postcards with alligator bait babies, just because there's postcards with Black men being hung and burnt and little white girls up there smiling like, look at these.
Right.
That alone, that means pay me. That's pay me. Then when we talk about the institutional injustice, Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, like you to name the prison to school pipeline, it goes though. So now we got physical, and then we got judicial. But then there's the emotional, the emotional, the distress, the impact psychologically.
I mean, that's where I'm at with it.
There's 3 legitimate cases for reparations out here.
Fam, the mental so bad that y'all don't want to teach CRT in the schools because it'll make the white kids feel bad
about what they did. Right. Real talk.
So it's so gruesome.
So twosomes.
You don't want the little Johnny to feel bad about what took place from his ancestors, but Tyrone over here, so what, fam? You don't get nothing. You shouldn't feel bad. A matter of fact, get over it.
And you got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps or the shoes that you don't even have on. You're barefoot with calluses on your feet, but somehow you're supposed to get some boots.
Straight up.
And don't worry about socks because you're gonna get grain green and all of that. You're gonna
we had boots and socks, but you took them.
Oh, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Redwood. Oh, okay, right. We did have boots and socks. We did pull ourselves up by those bootstraps, didn't we?
And you got mad because we didn't need you.
They did. Isn't that something? You don't say.
You don't say.
In a local incident from 2018, a realtor and the man he is showing the house were held at gunpoint and detained briefly by Cincinnati police officers. Neighbors had reported that the house showing was suspicious. I told you, there go that word. Anything. You know what's funny? With all the crimes that we see, couldn't it be said that a certain group of people is just suspicious on their own? I mean,
right.
Couldn't it be said that, you know what I'm saying, from the mundane internet post on some social media site claiming violence or claiming that they're going to do something later, like that's suspicion. But you notice how nobody ever calls the police on little Timmy that left a message saying that he's going to shoot up the school next week? No police. That ain't suspicious at all.
No, they ain't suspicious.
No.
He all good. He just exercising his Second Amendment rights.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm clear on what suspicion really was. You know what's suspicious to me? I'll tell you what's suspicious. Them motherfuckers on the streets talking about spit in the cup and you get your vaccination results and the next day. That's suspicious.
Suspicious.
That's suspicious. You know what's suspicious? Motherfuckers on the street giving away free cell phones. That's suspicious.
Knocking on your
You
door
don't
with
find that
the good old vax.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? No, you don't find that suspicious? You know what I find suspicious? People, people going to apartment complexes, giving out free food and shit. I find that suspicious. You know what I find suspicious? Free food programs at schools. My kid had came to they got milk. They're giving away milk and We don't want that shit.
Straight up. Shouldn't be drinking that old cow anyways.
Look, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing somebody got to give away for free. Please avoid the free lunch, is what I'm telling you. Most of the time, if it's free, your ass is the product.
Hold on. To the point where they made the little girl eat it. Get it out the trash. You gonna eat this.
What's suspicious are $4 million checks for Africa. Yeah, that's suspicious. Yeah, that's real suspicious.
What's suspicious is the $40+ million Biden's given to the construction workers. That's suspicious.
Now that's suspicious. What they building?
Fam, we got to do the article. I sent it to you. You know, I try not to read nothing.
Who is the construction workers?
You know
Javier
who the construction workers is.
Javier in there.
What's the name? Jerry Hoffa, Jimmy Hoffa.
This story, I don't even need to read it no more because we know what the business is. He did say, "I truly apologize. Truly, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience." And then the store manager.
You can't piss on me and then call it rain and then apologize that it wasn't really rain.
Right. It says the store manager told Lindsay it was all a big mistake. A big mistake y'all gonna have to pay for after this lawsuit. All right.
Period. And we need to really start suing folks for any of them infractions. If you're being detained, no, you need to start rolling the dice and suing, fam.
And Tia's right.
$10,000 nuisance money. They already got that set aside.
Yep, they do. Tia's right with the dairy though. You know, the only dairy that I'm having trouble with is cheese. I like cheese, man.
That's the only one for myself too, sir.
That cheese, man, is strong, man. That cheese
I'm trying boy.
That cheese hit you strong, boy.
I mean, I'm just telling you now. It got a different knack to it there, boy.
I'm talking about the melted cheesy goodness now.
On whatever you put it on now, and then all the varieties of the difference, you know, the smoky cheddar, boy.
I'm telling you, boy.
Now. The blue cheese, boy.
I say it again. All rewards against the police need to stop coming out of the pension funds. You damn skippy, they do.
That's what that qualified. That'll stop some of that action right there.
I do too, but I almost cut it out. Yeah, man. I got
I'm with you though.
I got a Beyond Famous burger the other day with no cheese, and I ate it, but it just wasn't as good as it would have been with some cheese, though.
Cheese with mayo. Hold the mayo. Hold the mayo.
Hey.
Shout out.
I just ate a turkey sandwich with some mayo on it too.
Kendra
slathered it all over there. Shout out Kendra Blackwood.
Hold the mayo.
You know what? We need to do a show with Kendra.
Yeah. Why not?
That'd be cool. What you looking like? You want to do your show this weekend, Tia too? We might have to do two. We're gonna do it in the evening and shit. We already settled it. We already got it together. First time, hit me up, bro. We still at you know what I'm talking about.
We
But
still want you. We still want you, baby. Come
we
on
still
now.
want you now. Had a little disruptions, he said, a little discrepancies now.
Come on now. We still with you there, boy.
But anyway, we ain't gonna hold you. But we're gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you. So add this to another list of the things that your ass can't do while black. Walking in the grocery. Well, Terrence Crutcher did that. Walking in, I guess, in Walmart with the BB gun. The shot that killed the man. But here you could just be in the baby aisle, like night like
Right.
Nightfall said. You just be in the baby aisle, looking at baby oil and shit, trying to get some wipes. And they got to come at you.
You right, Tia. They ain't never made that mistake.
Right. Oh no, they'll never make that mistake. I ain't never heard about no mistaken identity. White, damn, that is something. I've never heard about a mistaken identity. White dude been in jail for 30 years for a crime he didn't commit.
Right.
Have you ever heard that?
Nope. Nope.
Do we have a set topic? No, I thought I wanted to talk about the mental health thing. An old girl you said that killed herself because she ain't kill herself. We know that for sure. She ain't just jump off no goddamn bridge being Miss America and shit. But then again, she might have though. We don't know what kind of shit you got to go through to be in them kind of circles and shit. I don't know. So, Tia, do your investigations. I don't know. We gonna have to see.
Yeah.
Whatever topic you want to come up with, like
I could see her offing herself though.
I could. That's what I said.
The pressures to
That's
try
what I
to fit
said.
in. Yeah.
I
I
can definitely
feel
see
that
that.
100%.
I can see
I
that.
mean,
I can see that.
I wouldn't feel that, but I can understand, especially if she, her being the light skin and whatever, maybe being dual cultures or whatever. They always got a problem with that.
With the white eight on the white side of the game. Listen. What do y'all want to? Y'all want another story right now, or y'all want a story at 6:00? We'll let y'all choose. What y'all want? Y'all want to want us to come back in live with some hot grease, or do y'all want us to come in at 6:00 with the don't stop? We'll let y'all choose. What y'all want?
Man, don't hate on the 6:00 now.
He said, "I'm trying. I'm checking it as well as I'm trying to contact."
She was mixed. That's what I said. That's what I
Oh
said.
shit! You ain't talking about no internal investigations and shit. What? What? Tia on the case? Keep going. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Like battle rap. Keep it going. Bring it back. All right. So all right. Well, let's see what stories we got. We got So we got a man who worked to ban black LGBT book from schools charged with sexual molestation.
Ain't that about a blip?
I like that so much. Oh, ain't this about it? Nah. Well, I'm almost mad now. San Francisco apologizes for historical racism and violence against Chinese
Man, I sent you
Americans.
that like 3 days ago. I had to resend it to you again, fam.
And I'm mad. I'm mad all over.
Because you didn't say nothing. I'm like, nah, P.
Yeah, I'd be mad about that. That's that bullshit. All right, that's it. Settled. Yeah, let's see what San Francisco talking about. And since they like to do things in San Francisco to try all over the world, uh-oh. 4C, I see it. They giving the Asians they little policy after they gave them policies and gave them money, but now they gonna give them a public apology and say, "Hey, black people, is that what you want too? A apology? We can give you an apology, but we can't give you no money."
Right.
How about every state? Well, we all work to kente cloth and get on one knee and apologize to the black people. We can't give y'all no money, but we gonna apologize.
Earth
Graham.
Angel.
What's up, man? How you feeling? We finna good thing you just tapped in because we about to come right back with some heat rock. Y'all know the slogan.
Which
Please
one we doing?
make
San Francisco apologizes to the Asian population. Okay, we coming back in and doing that story, yo.
Yeah, we finna do that. Make anti-black racism a public health crisis, please. And please, he said, I'm good, upset about the young man in Minneapolis. Yeah, I just covered that one earlier shit today too. We already know it's time for Minneapolis to do another pull-up. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, and we'll be right back with more news. I swear it.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream leaves, Keith, whale, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.